Hi, this is Lydia Castillo and you're watching Up Close with Mingo Mariano. Lydia Castillo, I am first and foremost, I'm a mommy. I'm a mommy. I have 3 children and I live for them. I'm all they have. Second, I love music. You know, I love singing. I've been doing it since I was very young, and I love to sing and use music to heal, and which is what I've done all my life. So now I wanna do that for others. I want to use my music to help others heal. When I first heard the song, well, I got with Mario Gonzalez. We're gonna do my first single, and he reached out to Buddy. He sent us a lot of songs, and when I first heard that song, I cried. Tears just started coming down my face because it meant something to me. Something that people don't know is about 3 years ago, I lost my family. They're still living. They're living, but we lost contact. So for the past 2 years, I haven't had them in my life. So when I heard that song, it meant a lot to me. It hurt because I cried for the past 2 years. I fell asleep crying every night because I miss them. I miss them, and I tried to reach out for the past 3 years, and that's something that nobody knows about me. I've tried for years to reach out, and every time I did, it was a slap in my face. You know, it is what it is. You know, we all go through it, and I think I want my fans, my friends, to know where I'm coming from, to know who I am, why I do what I do, why I want people to heal. So to answer your question, I'm sorry I went off. Yeah, the song, when I heard it and I looked at Mario and I cried. I started crying and I said, this is it. This is my song. This is my first song. Because I was going through depression. I missed my family, and to me that song, you know, they left me, and I stayed crying. I decided to turn to music to heal myself, you know. And you know, if you see my Facebook page, every morning I like to put a little inspirational note on there, you know, for people so they can heal. And everyone, you know, I get messages saying, you know, oh my God, I love what you say in the morning, and it helps me and it inspires me, and you're great, and I love to do that. Truth is, I do it for myself as well. I do it to inspire myself every morning to wake up and keep going. I have a baby. She is 8 years old, my Emily. She's a sweetheart. I have a 16-year-old son, Benjamin, and my oldest, he is 23. His name is Hector. His birthday was actually yesterday. Well, like I said before, I want to heal. I want to extend Tejano. As we all know, Tejano, you know, people say Tejano's dead. It's not dead. People want to make it dead. You know, I think if we all get together and try and continue to record great music and go out there and support one another, you know, I think we can make it happen. I think we can get it back to where it used to be, but we need to support one another. I have a lot of friends in the music industry, a lot of other artists and musicians, and I'm all for supporting. You know, I love to support the other girls, the other guys, and I think supporting one another is what I really want to do. When I was younger, growing up, my influences were artists like Emilio, Shelly Lares, Laura Canales, and I guess, like I said earlier, one of the reasons why I decided to come back into the music 2 years ago was Emilio's death. When I heard of his death, I thought to myself, you know, life is short. You know, you have this talent, you love to sing, go out there and do it. So I think after his death is when I decided, you know, I need to get out there and do, I'm not getting any younger, you know, do what I have to do. So I did, and here we are, 2 singles later. I'm hopefully gonna finish my album midsummer, so that's another thing I'm looking forward to. That song really means a lot to me because, again, like I told you, you know, with my first song, the whole depression with my family. Last year, I decided to start writing my own music. When I write, I don't really write, I sing. You know, I was sitting in my patio drinking a glass of wine and I start singing. So I remember that night I was a little down, you know, I was thinking, you know, looking out in the street and it's like, I'm walking down the street, you know, I'm walking, I'm lonely, it's dark, you know, oh, how I wish to have this Prince Charming come into my life and change it all. So that's what the song means. It means, you know, sometimes we're down and out and depressed, and it was a wish. It was a wish for my Prince Charming to come into my life and sweep me off my feet. So that's what the song is about, finding Mr. Prince Charming. Not to give up, not to give up. We all go through a difficult time, through obstacles in our lives, and I would tell her not to give up, to jump over those obstacles and to go on, because when we're young, you know, all these things are thrown at us and we think it's the end of the world, you know, but it's not. You know, and I want to tell everybody out there also, you know, obstacles are going to be jumping from here and there, you know, and you need to push those away and continue with your life and follow your dreams. You know, don't give up. I love Tejano. I grew up listening to Tejano, like I said, but my favorite music of all time would be international pop. We talked about that earlier. One of my favorites is La Quinta Estación. Oh my gosh, she's amazing. Jessie Joy, you know, they are awesome. I love them. I would love to do something with one of them. It would be amazing for me, yeah. Tell them all, you know, I thank them from the bottom of my heart. You know, thank you for supporting me and reaching out, for believing in me. You know, there's so many people out there that have believed in me, so many people that haven't, you know, but I thank the ones that have. I also thank the ones that haven't, because not believing in me makes me want to try harder, you know, want to try harder, and just a big thank you for all the support and love that I've had. I've had some negativity, yes, some comments, you know, mentioned about the music or the voice or the style, or that the song is too slow, or, you know, to me it's, you know, okay, thank you. You know, not everyone's gonna agree, not everyone's gonna like it. With my first song, I don't want to mention what station it was, but it was an internet station that 2 DJs, and I'll never forget, 2 DJs, one wanted to play it, the other one didn't, and it was live on Facebook. They were having words. One was like, I don't like it. This was like, I do. Let's play it. How am I gonna play it? Okay. You know, and one of the guys apologized. He's like, I'm sorry, he didn't want to play. I'm like, don't worry about it. You know, it's okay. Like, not everyone's gonna like it. You know, and that's okay. You know, I like some types of songs, some I don't. It's okay, you know, not to like it. So it helps me, you know. So the negativity is good. It's good because I wanna please everyone. I'm not going to, but I know what to do next time. I know what to work on next time. So I welcome all kinds of comments.